Hello everyone, welcome to my channel So Delicious. Today's recipe is my mother's special easiest chicken dum biryani. So without any further ado, let's start. First, let's fry some onions. I've taken 6 medium-sized onions. I've randomly sliced it and now I'm going to fry it till I get a light golden yellow color. Because onions continue to get dark even after you take them out of the oil. So take them 2 shades earlier. This shade looks perfect for me. I want 2 shades darker than this and that is why I'm going to take it right now. Take it out in a paper towel. Now let's marinate the chicken. For that, squeeze 1.5 lemon juice into the chicken. Then add 3 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Now add all of these masalas. I've mentioned the amount on the screen. That is 2.5 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1.5 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1.5 teaspoon of chili powder and 3 tablespoons of biryani masala. This biryani masala is homemade. If you want the recipe, comment down. Add salt to taste. Now I'm going to add 5 chopped tomatoes. So here it goes, 5 chopped tomatoes. And now half cup of chopped coriander leaves and half cup of chopped mint leaves. And then totally 2 cups of curd. For now I will add 1.5 cup. And then add the half amount of fried onions. Keep the half aside, just add half for now. Around 10 to 12 green chilies. If you find it too spicy, you can take them out while cooking the chicken, but while marination, 10 to 12 are enough. Now mix all of this well. I'm adding the rest of half cup of dahi or curd. Give all this a good mix and then cover it with the lid and marinate for 1 hour. So after 1 hour, in a vessel, add 3 tablespoons of oil. This is the same oil in which I add fried onions. To this, add 2 small pieces of cinnamon, 4 to 5 cloves, 2 cardamom, 2 pieces of star anise. If you want, you can also add 7 to 8 of black peppercorns. Now add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste and cook it for a minute. So after a minute, add the marinated chicken. Cook this chicken on a medium flame for around 20 minutes. 20 minutes may be enough, but depending on your flame, cook it until it's cooked properly. I'm going to give it a mix. Cover it with the lid and cook it till the chicken is cooked. Let's cook the rice. For that, add 2 tablespoons of oil. Again the same oil in which I had fried the onions. Now to this, add 4 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of shahi jeera, if not add cumin seeds, 3 to 4 cardamom, 5 to 6 cloves and 1 cinnamon stick. Give it a mix and then add around 4 liters of water. You can increase or decrease the amount. This is to cook 1 kg of rice. So if you have more rice, you can increase the amount of water, or if you have less rice, you can decrease the amount. Now add salt to taste. I've taken around 3 teaspoons of it. So I've transferred my rice water into a bigger vessel so that the rice cooks easily. Now I'm going to add this soaked basmati rice. This rice had been soaked for 30 minutes. Now Now do not cook this completely, just for 80 to 90%. 80% is better, I feel, because sometimes it depends on the quality of the rice you use. And do not forget to store 1 cup of water. So the chicken is cooked. As the second layer, add all of the rice above it. For the final layer, add half cup of chopped mint leaves and half cup of chopped coriander leaves. Then add 1/4 cup of saffron milk. This is nothing but 10 to 12 saffron plus 1/4 cup of warm milk. You do not have to add any artificial color. This will give you a very good yellow color. Add the remaining fried onions, the one which I told you to keep aside for the later use. So add all of it now. Now add half cup of ghee or clarified butter. You can also increase the amount. Also you can decrease the amount. Now this is 1 cup of rice water which I had told you to store. Add all of it. Now cover it with a clean cloth. This is necessary when you're giving dum to the chicken. You need to cover it with a cloth so that the vapor does not go out. And then on the top place the lid and some heavy pan over it. Now you have to cook it for 3 minutes on medium flame and then for 10 minutes on lowest flame. Then turn off the heat and then let it rest for another 10 minutes and then open it. And this beautiful chicken biryani is ready to serve. Look how beautiful it has come out. It is not at all sticky or mushy. This easy and tasty chicken dum biryani is ready to serve. Do give this recipe a try, and if you do not forget to mention in the comment sections. And yeah, for more such videos, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel so that you get updated. Also do not forget to press that bell icon so that you get updated when I post new videos. Bye bye.